Can someone please tell me how dumb you have to be to work for the United States Postal Service or some other private postal carrier? Seriously, there must be some sort of aptitude test that you have to fall below in order to get a job there.
This video is not meant for all members of the Postal Service community. I'm sure some of you are very, very smart, maybe even smarter than myself, but you also must have been on vacation for the past couple of weeks because the people that are working there now are complete and utter idiots.
Let me give you a couple of examples. This past week I came home from work to get a postcard in the mail from some private postal service. Let's just say that. And anyway, the postcard says, blah blah blah. We cannot deliver your package because we do not have your apartment number, blah blah blah. Please drive 1.5 million miles out of your way to come pick up the package at our facility, blah blah blah. Right there, on the postcard, it had my apartment number. Somewhere, someone must have been able to see that what they required from me was my apartment number. And in order to get the postcard to me, they had my apartment number. Now, if only they could have just put 2 and 2 together, I would have had my package. I will give you another example. A couple of weeks ago, I ordered something online, and it was going to be sent via the United States Postal Service. I received an email a couple of days later saying that the package had been sent, and it gave me a tracking number so I could know exactly where my package was. So I checked a couple of times and I watched as my package meandered from point A to point B to point C to point D. It finally landed at the sorting center in Orlando on March 8th at 3:14 p.m. Tampa's not that far from Orlando. It is now March 12th, 11:15 p.m. My package has not moved from the Orlando sorting center. That is 104 hours. Okay, so we did lose an hour due to daylight savings time, so that's only 103 hours. And let's just assume now that nobody in the United States Postal Service was working on Sunday. So that takes us down to 80 hours. 80 hours. Do you know what 80 hours is? Well, for standard Americans, it's twice as many hours as they work in 1 week. Or if you're a religious person and believe in creation, God would have been more than halfway done in 80 hours. And my package is still sitting in the sorting center in Orlando. I just want my package. And why even give a tracking number? I would be less upset if I had no idea where my package is. But I know exactly where my package is, and I know exactly how long it's been sitting there. United States Postal Service, shape up. Boo.